Hello again from SeaWorld.
So sunny.
It is very bright out. So we're actually here a little bit sooner than we thought we were going to be, but we're here at park opening. So the park seems pretty quiet right now. And we just came because we really wanted to try a ride.
Yeah, we didn't go on last time.
Yeah, I mean all the lines were long. And I don't know, I'd like to try a roller coaster.
Yeah, same.
So I know you've been on 2 of them, but it was years ago.
Yeah, probably
but
like
I think, yeah, at least for me, and I never went on any of the roller coasters last time I was here. But I think today's goal is to get on Mako, which neither of us have been on. Because that was built after you were last year.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're hoping because we're here at park opening, it's towards the back of the park, it shouldn't have a line. So we're gonna go try to get there now. Maybe be able to do Infinity Falls as well, hard to say, but I did bring a GoPro, so I've heard that as long as you have like a chest or a wrist mount, you can use a GoPro on the roller coasters here. So I'm gonna try to film Mako, see if that works. So if we have some footage to put in, we'll definitely do that. But just a quick visit to try to get on a roller coaster because I have not been on a roller coaster in forever and I really want to do that. So that is today's goal. Also in front of this new welcome sign they have. Welcome back. So welcome back to SeaWorld. All right, so we're in the queue. We actually already rode it and the battery I had in my GoPro was apparently dead even though I tried charging it. But there's no line, so we're gonna ride it again so I can film it this time. But it was such a good roller coaster.
It was crazy. Like half the time I was out of my seat, just like.
Oh, it has so much air time. But literally, like we're at the steps, so no wait yet again. So if you plan on coming anytime soon, if you come at park opening, there's like no lines in the park except for Manta. Next up is Infinity Falls, so while I already have the GoPro out, we're gonna give this a try. so we stopped in a store here after riding Infinity Falls, and I wanted to show a quick little look at a lot of the pin trading that they have here in SeaWorld. Here's some on this side. So they got little like food themed ones. The Shamu bar, they've got ones for specific rides and all different animals. Oh, some limited edition Mako cars. Those are kind of cool. Got little like collectible spoons. And like rhinestone animals.
We have a watermelon shark. Watermelon shark. And a orange
turtle. There's some interesting ones.
And a banana dolphin.
And then over here is a lot of the 2020 merchandise. Well, I think this is more just generic SeaWorld, but all this over here is 2020. And it says it's all buy one, get one free for anything that's dated 2020. I guess because a few months of 2020 were closed, so now they got a whole lot of inventory, but there's some cool stuff. There's like little bags, ornaments, drawstrings, all kinds of 2020 stuff. And then Amanda saw that there's more on this table. It's got a big water bottle down here. Oh, they got a lanyard, which says 2020 at the top. Yeah, so it's all buy one, get one free. Got some kids' toys. Little like named keychains. Sunblocks, some hats, and ice cream. So there's the Shamu bar. I don't think I've ever had one, so I'm kind of tempted to try one.
That looks so good.
Oh, they got a like a hand towel. That'd be nice after riding Infinity Falls. And a waterproof phone case that says Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, I guess. There's some cool visors. Some stuffed animals here. And then they got a lot of like refillable cups. So we have like an all-season cup where it's free refills for pass holders, but you can also buy them if you're just coming on a vacation, or it's just you buy the cup and then it's 99 cents to refill. And they have all different style cups that you can use to fill it up with. So they have like a rescue cup, some like kids ones with animals on them. So if you're just coming for a vacation, this would probably be a really good deal since the other parks don't offer a 99-cent refill program. And here's a lot of the rescue merchandise, and they do have a specific rescue store in the front, but I don't think they had all of this in the store when we were there last time.
I
didn't see sweatpants, athletic shorts. This is the drawstring bag that I'm using now. It's a waterproof drawstring, so they did have that. They got tank tops, which are cool. I love like the rescue branded stuff, because this was not a thing back when I came last.
I really want those gym shorts. I've like been
they look nice.
chilling in them during
long sleeve shirts, more waterproof phone case. That one looks way more legit. Same brand as my drawstring bag. I got like, I don't know what that is. I don't want to touch it. Maybe to like put a can in. Maybe you can see that because I can't. And then some turbises. That's like a growler. Oh, that's so cool. And then the last little section right here is some like Guy Harvey and Salt Life stuff. So they do a lot of collaborations. It looks down there, it says O Search, maybe? I don't know what that is all the way down there. I'll do a quick little pan. So they got Costa plus O Search and Salt Life. All different t-shirts and and long sleeves. Like this one, for example, is $38. I don't want to touch anything, so I don't know the prices for everything. And they have a lot of collaborations with Guy Harvey. So here they have towels, shot glasses, cups, turbises, and some long sleeve shirts. This one looks like it's dry fit and it has like sharks on the sleeve, or fish, which is really cool.
That's a pretty color.
And that one's, yeah, just like a t-shirt. And I'm pretty sure that the front's a pocket and just says Guy Harvey on it, because I think I've seen it in a different store. And then some flip-flops as well, which they actually look like they're pretty nice flip-flops. And they're $19.95. Interesting. So we got lunch in Voyager Smokehouse.
Voyager something.
Yeah, Voyager Smokehouse. And it's all different types of barbecue food. So we got an order of brisket, which comes with fries and a roll. And then an order of ribs as well. They had a couple different choices. I know there was chicken. And sausage. So a couple different types of barbecue food. It's definitely a lot of food for lunch, but it looks pretty good. Alright, so after eating, we're now heading into Shark Encounter to see some animals. Okay, so this is pretty cool. They do also have distancing markers throughout the whole thing, which is nice to see. I did notice that when we went on Infinity Falls, like, it seems like further back in the queue there were not markers, but then when we got towards the front of the line there was. And I don't know if they like got peeled off.
I saw that one of them did peel off.
Yeah, so it looks like they probably have to replace them every once in a while since they're not obviously permanent, because this is a temporary thing, but it's good to see that they are having them throughout lots of different areas. This place looks awesome. So it looks like you have this tunnel here with sharks everywhere. And little sharks on the ground as well, so you stand on the shark so that you're 6 feet apart.
Most sharks are too small to harm. and we are not a part of their natural diet.
Pretty cool. So right back in that back right corner of the frame is where we just came out from the shark encounter, I think it was called. And then out here they have a little outdoor area with some stingrays and fish. And then right back there is the Shark Underwater Grill, which is one of the sit-downs here in the park. And it kind of reminds me of Coral Reef from Epcot, where you have like the wall. You can see all the way in the back. I'll try to zoom in on it with all different fish in the restaurant. And then they have this bar right here where you can walk up and go to the bar at Shark's Underwater Grill, or there's the actual sit-down itself. Now obviously we've never eaten there. Well, I don't know if I've ever eaten there, but if I did, it's been a very long time ago. So it would be cool to eat there again at some point. But yeah, and it also shows you all the different types of fish they have in the pool here. So we chose to come into the Antarctica exhibit. The ride is currently closed, but you can come right into the exhibit at the end. So normally you'd be let off right in here at the end of the ride. So while the ride's closed, you can still come in and see the penguins. And this is so cool. I mean, it's freezing in here, but you're right there. There's like nothing separating you from the penguins. Oh my god, they're so close to us. I love this. Whoop, whoop. Splish splash. And snowing back there too. This is awesome. So I mean, I definitely want to go on this ride when it opens, but this is definitely worth coming to see this. Very cool. Definitely be warned that it's freezing in here.
They're so cute.
That's gonna be it for this visit out to SeaWorld. But I'm excited we finally got on a ride.
Yeah.
Mako was so good.
Yeah, both of the rides we did were really fun.
Infinity Falls was probably my favorite rapids that I've been on.
Yeah.
It just, we definitely got wet on it. Sorry, like my mask sweating. So yeah, I mean, it was great. There's definitely more we want to go on. I think right behind us, Manta is probably the one that I'd like to do next.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on it. He's never been on it, so eventually we'll get on it.
I also really want to go on the penguin ride because that exhibit was incredible.
I'm such a penguin fan.
Yeah, so I don't really care how good the ride is. I mean, it's a trackless ride, so like I feel like the technology of it's going to impress me because I love trackless rides. But just like getting off the ride and having the penguins right there in the same room as you.
That was crazy. Like,
That automatically makes it good.
I was not expecting that. Like,
So
you
cool.
told me that you were in the same room, but like I did not actually think you would be like that close to them.
They were literally right there, like you were getting splashed by them as they dove through the water.
It was crazy.
So cool. Definitely be prepared for it being cold in there. And it was a pretty long line. I mean, we were able to distance from people, but it took a while because they still have you go in the pre-show, and then there's like another line after that where I guess you normally get on the ride, but you were just waiting in line to go into the exhibit because they were only letting a few people in there at a time,
Yeah.
so you could distance while you're in the exhibit. Well, here comes Manta. I almost said Mako. But yeah, it's great without SeaWorld, so we'll be back in a few weeks or so, as long as it continues to be safe to do so. So I'm excited to come back when we can. So that is it for this video. So if you like this, definitely give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more SeaWorld content, Universal, Disney, all that fun stuff. And Busch Gardens as well, yeah. So we'll be out as long as it's safe to do so. So whenever that time is, we'll definitely have another video. And we will see you guys then. And we will post the next time we go to Disney and Beyond. Thanks for watching.